What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis. On today's video, we drilled another Jackal Onyx. And the reason we did that is because we drilled the Nebula with that 5x4 by 3.5 layout, and I really liked it. So I said, okay, let's drill a Jackal Onyx for league, because I want something that's a little bit stronger, that I can start a little bit further in with, that's not gonna bail down lane. And I said, okay, well, let's try it with that layout. And I'll show you the layout here. This is a two-handed layout, so 5x4 by 3.5. Please subscribe to the channel. We're almost at the end of the year. Maybe by some miracle we can get to 50K, but I can't get there without you, so please. If you want the chamois, not this one's sold out. If you want any of my chamois, link down below in the description. JerseyEFX.co, promo code Napoles 10. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. So, why the Jackal Onyx? Well, in my opinion, it's the best ASIM that we have, best ASIM solid that we've had in a while. It's early, it's rolly, but it doesn't roll super forward down lane, like it wants to continue down lane. So when I'm thinking of a big ASIM solid to play further in with, to me, this is the only choice. This ball came out all the way back in January. This is my third one I drilled this year. Previously, I drilled one two-handed and another one-handed. This one is also two-handed. And don't worry, I'm going to be shooting more videos one-handed, so there's going to be both. Like I said, I've just been really committing to learning two-handed, but we're going to do both going forward. We'll be our lane 64 on what I am being told is a fresh typical house shot. We'll see you on the lanes. All right, first shot coming up here with the Jackal Onyx. This is that 5-inch pin, like we said in the intro, 5x4 by 3.5. You know, we're also continuing to work on being a little bit slower, larger angles, playing a little bit further in. All of that, we're doing all of that right now. Yeah, this Jackal Onyx is good. The big thing to keep in mind here is that this is a fresh house shot. We're all the way far left. We're standing at 31. We're getting it right, and it doesn't want to roll forward down lane. It's still very continuous, and that's the sign of a good ASIM solid. You know, we're not really reviewing this Jackal Onyx because we've already, gone over this ball at nausea, at length. But it's one of the best balls that came out in 2025, and I thought it was important that we don't forget that going forward. And yeah, I mean, I drilled the first Jackal Onyx when I first started experimenting two-handed. So now that I'm, two-handed, I'm a little bit better now than I was last year when this ball came out. I really like it. I can appreciate it so much more. Yeah, like that motion, like it's so good. It's so good. Listen, we all know when the Jackals normally come out. I would have a hard time believing that we're going to make another ASIM solid that's this good. I mean, anytime soon. Like this is, man, the fact that this wasn't ball of the year, it's up there. I'm going to put it, forget what my list was. I'm going to put it up there as the third best ball that came out in 2025, behind the Nebula and the Evoke Hysteria. Oh, that's a terrible shot. I'll take that. Horrible shot. But we'll take it, obviously. It's fun. Like, I'll leave a link down below to this ball's original ball review. And this ball originally came out in January of 2025, but the video came out like in late December 2024. And it was right when I first started two-handed. So if you want to get a good laugh in, a lot has changed since then. I like to believe so. Oh, I missed that at the bottom. Yeah, that was no good. Completely missed that at the bottom. That's another thing that I'm working on, is really like getting into the ball a little bit so that I'm not making shots like that. But you know, it'll come eventually. But no big deal. We're not going to make a move off that because all that was we missed. You know, my last 3 shots have been strike, flat 10, strike. But those 3 not very good shots in a row, which I can live with because those are better shots than I was making even a few months ago. I like to believe I would have made that 10 pin. So I like to believe I'm still 279 pace, even though there's no score right now. Really like the motion. The down lane is it's like a sweeping arc. See that? Yeah. How can you not like that motion? I mean, it's a big giant ASIM solid that doesn't puke down lane, like, you know? What's up, man? There's a lot of hook to the right and there's a lot of hold in. I'm pretty sure I can move right and my eyes left. We're gonna try that here. We're gonna shut our angle down. So from 31, let's go to 25. But we're gonna move our eyes left a little bit, kind of get it in that soup and see what this looks like. Yeah, but if I get it, I mean, I fell off obviously, but if I get it right of that, it's gonna hook a ton. I don't really want to play there where I just played. I'd rather be a little bit further left and just make sure I get it right. But we'll throw another shot from that same spot and post it at the line. I don't think it looks too bad from here. But if you're going to be two-handed, be two-handed. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's... Oh, Chris, you missed the slowest messenger ever. The slowest. I'll show you at the end. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of hold there, and, like, that 10 pin probably should have stayed up. But we got lucky. Let's move back left. Maybe that could be my Messenger Monday for Chad McLean. All right, now let's move left of where we started. So we were at 31. Let's go to 36. Really showcase this ball a little bit here. No way that comes back, right? Woo. That might have been a miss right. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That might have been a miss right. And the fact that it still got, let's try that again. I mean, bleep it. Let's try that again. But, you know, they don't normally hook this much in league. That's a thing, you know, to keep in mind also. But I like that I'm getting after it at the bottom. All right, let's see here. I missed in. Yeah, like if you miss in, there's a puddle there where that flat 10 is just gonna happen. So we'll throw a few more shots from that good strike spot that we like, and then we will wrap it up. And even that last shot, like if I would have just got that going right, it probably would have struck. Yeah, if you get it in, it just flat tens no matter what. So let's get one more good strike in before we call it a day. Really make sure we get this one going towards the friction. All right. Hopefully last shot of the video here. We're gonna make sure we get this one going towards the right. Or not. That's crazy. I mean, I missed left obviously, but it's the first time I missed left where it actually hooked a little bit. My timing was no good on that shot there. So we'll throw hopefully one more here and then we'll wrap it up. All right, how about last shot no matter what? Got a couple people behind me that want to talk to me. Go talk to them after the shot. That should see it. Oh! All right, we're gonna wrap it on that 9-pin. Guys, we'll see you on the next one. Get you a Jackal Onyx if you're in the market for a big ASIM solid.